least my ex loved and respected. She never opened her mouth and called me story man.
Story man that you call me all the time. Let's go back to your ex. Let me rest.
When I asked you after you said yes, I think Chumsy ended.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so yes, I'm holding my mic that I'm supposed to be clipping on my dress in my hand because I've tried, to clip it, but it wasn't looking good to me. So I decided, you know what? F it. I'm going to hold it in my hand. Okay, so your bbnaija housemates keep giving a lot of people sleepless nights, both in the house and outside the house. Outside the house, of course, I'm talking about the evicted housemate. Chomzy has refused to let you all breathe. How? You guys have been giving Chumsy the whole thag of, the bitter girl, that. And we all know, to be very honest, if you've been following the bbnaija show, she actually did exhibit that kind of behavior that earned her that name. Well, Chumsy has decided to embrace the bitterness as she posted this on her Twitter page. Basically, she's saying there's no sweetness without bitterness, so she's going to be, embracing the bitterness and the bitter tag. While this is kind of commendable, I love the bold move, but then again, hope she can actually carry the weight of this, because people before her that have tried to embrace the negativity that have been pushed on them ended up succumbing to the pressure from the fans. I just hope she can be able to body this, because all these ones, I'm seeing the video she's putting out, the boss lady, Chumsy the boss and all that, all fine and good, but when the heat starts coming, hope she can be able to stand it, because we've seen the likes of, I don't want to mention past housemates' name, that have actually, ended up, trying to justify whatever it is that they did later on, but I just hope that whatever it is, that she can be able to body it. Now, you all remember the other day when Doyin was defending Sheggz and Bella. Well, yesterday she went back on her words and decided to come out and be like, you know what? She did not see the full picture, that when she finally saw the video, she cannot or in any way support whatever Sheggz is doing to Bella. And when asked if she wants to speak on the relationship further, she declined. I actually think that this evicted housemate should make their media rounds about them. Whatever question that does not in any way directly concern them, they should shun it. But somebody that has actually been the talk of the whole media rounds has been Doyin. Like, I can't wait for Doyin to actually, start up a podcast, because she's giving. She is really giving. She's one person that, she has said some things. She don't miss here and there during the media rounds, but she's one person that has actually stood out, that she played the game. No matter what we're gonna say, Doyin actually played the game, and it's paying her, especially with the Dozy shippers. Doyin has a great love for cheesy guys, and Dozy shippers are ready to spoil both of them silly. So Dozy shippers, please, where are you guys, signing your registration form? Because I also want to join. I'm a lover of beautiful things. I'm not a hater of beautiful things. In the voice of Chi Chi. Now, talking about Chi Chi, so you guys know that today was their wager presentation, and to be honest, I actually did enjoy their wager, the way they depicted, the former housemates, the evicted housemates, especially with the whole beauty situation, the way they incorporated it into their tags, the songs, the level 1 versus level 2, the drama. Groovy finished work, especially when it came to that whole Eloswag thing, my Bernie. Like, he finished work. They actually did great, if you ask me. But bbnaija is yet to give them a verdict, and it's been eating up Chi Chi, because she is the current head of house. There was a little bit of mild basketballs. There was Cheesy versus Brayann. There was a Hermes at some point saying, you know what, I know, do again. But last, they actually delivered. Adekule delivered with the artwork. Adekule cannot fool me. Adekule has painted before. Forget all these things he's been hiding. He actually delivered with the artwork. So I actually wish that people actually give them the arena to actually present that. It would have, for Jig Pass, for the arena, but then again, they had to present it in the lounge, but it is what it is. Let's see what Big Brother's verdict is later tonight. Now, talking about Eloswag. Eloswag has got the street talking when he posted this on his Insta story. Now, two things for me. I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's actually, keeping up with the whole posting of his former housemates and all that. Or maybe truly, Brayann is his cousin. Now, if Brayann is his cousin, then a lot of things don't seem right. I don't know how to put this. I don't know. Like, okay, first of all, we are seeing the likes of maybe Dotun, that knew Deji outside the house. We see Groovy and Deji that knew themselves before the house. We see Chi and Phyna that used to walk in the same place before the house. And now we are realizing that, okay, that Brayann and Eloswag might actually be cousins. Coincidence or well, I rest my case and I leave you guys to be the judge of that. Now, talking about judging matters. Groovy and Phyna, no, what's the name of that their ship? Groovy shippers and of course Sheggz shippers have been keeping a whole lot of us, the fans, awake all night. I mean, we had yesterday with Groovy and Phyna giving us a show at the pool party. At some point, I did not understand what they were actually doing, if it was actually dancing or But anyways, it was so intense. Groovy refused to leave Phyna's side. Like, he was just grinding. I'm like, but take it easy. But I mean, Groovy don't really leave that backside yesterday. It was crazy. And at some point, before they entered into the pool, they decided to go to the restroom. That is the toilet that is in the garden. Yes, guys. So Adekule made a statement to Brayann and Daniela where he actually said that he thinks that Phyna and Groovy went inside there to knock. He thinks they went inside there to have sex. And that statement went viral. The video went viral. A lot of people started insinuating that Phyna and Groovy actually did have sex yesterday. Now, as a person that actually watched all this unfold live, I can tell you that that's some BS because they went in and just 2 minutes later they came out. So if they went to knock, what kind of knock happens in 2 minutes? Like, you will remove clothes. You will 2 minutes. Wow. And I think Adekule should really, I like him, but then he says some things that will make people look at him some kind of way. Because even when he's made that statement, Brayann did not really say anything. It was almost as if Brayann was embarrassed on his behalf. Daniela could not even say anything to him. So I think Adekule should kind of like watch it. Like, I mean, don't be putting out things, creating a narrative. And this is not the first time he's creating such narratives about Phyna and Groovy. And I think he should just watch it. And for those people that will just go on the internet, watch 2 seconds video, 7 seconds video, and come out and be like, oh, they did it. Go and pay for DSTV subscription. Go and pay for GoTV subscription. Go and pay for Showmax so that you will not be capping, things that aren't true on the internet. Now, away from that, guys, but still on Groovy and Phyna, give me assurance. I know I don't have the best of voice, but seriously, guys, that is what has been going on with Phyna and Groovy for the past 3 days now. We've been hearing the same conversations, taking different dimensions, and I'm telling you the truth, I am tired. Like, the funniest thing for me today was Groovy telling Phyna, I can say I love Ronaldo, I can say I love my family, but I cannot say I love my girlfriend. I'm like, okay, what is all this? Like, oh my goodness. In as much as I understand the both of them, to be honest, I actually understand the both of them. Groovy has proven to me that he's actually not using Phyna. He likes her. He likes Phyna. No, in his words, he really likes Phyna, but he is not ready to take it to the next level. I don't know if that makes sense. Phyna on her own wants it to get to the other level. And I think it's because Phyna has not really dated people. I mean, her own relationship, she's had only one real relationship all her life. So she feels like, you know what, I need this assurance here and now. And I think for Phyna, she should just calm down because there is life after Big Brother. Even though I understand her, I get her. She wants to know what her stance will be, what she will tell the public when she gets out, because their own love story, their relationship is really complicated. So she and Groovy to be on the same stand and have a united front when they go outside. I get that. But I think she's also, I don't know. I feel like basically the way the relationship started and everything, the reality is dawning on her. But I also understand Groovy, and Groovy is really not being like shady or dodgy or anything about that relationship, if you ask me. I think both of them will be good. Might not be good as lovers, but they are going to be good friends outside that house. And they'll be fine. That's what I think. They'll be fine. Even though I'm tired of hearing their whole assurance thing, but sometimes it's kind of funny watching them though. That's what I think. Now, away from that, Sheggz and Bella. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, why is Sheggz always bringing his ex into any conversation he's having with Bella, and always when he and Bella are having issues? Which one is, baby, stop using your mouth to cut your fingers. You're making me swallow your nails. Like, which one is she has ashy feet? Like, you've been with her since week 1 and you're just noticing that now. Every time now, we're hearing is Bella is rude. Bella, you knew Bella was rude from the first week. You said you liked that about her. So what changed? Now, which one is my ex would never call me this? What's that thing that Bella even called him? Story man. I think it's Story man that she called. Like, seriously, every time. Every time he's giving us story about this one, and Bella is really tired. Even though I know that they would still not break up, but then again, it's really funny and it's really tiring having this whole relationship wahala. I think when they get out, they'll be able to figure out whatever it is that they are doing, but me, I'm tired. I'm tired of it. And I told you guys, and I still stand on what I said. Anything that concerns relationship matter, especially when it comes to Bella and Sheggz and Groovy and Phyna, I am putting my mouth. I will just report to you guys. But basically, that's what I think about their whole matter. It's funny. It's tiring. Shippers this year, you guys are really trying, Edjo. You guys are really trying. Well done. Because the work that is cut out for you guys on the outside is mighty. I mean, I'm sure you guys have set up maybe prayer forums, counseling sessions, so that when they come out, you people will be counseling them. He loves you, he doesn't love you, blah, blah, blah. Hey! Now, wow, it is well. On that note, guys, I say thank you all so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.